Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields and quiet hills, there lived a young farmer named Arjun. Arjun worked hard every day, but he always believed something would go wrong. When the sky became cloudy, he worried about the rain. When the sun became too hot, he worried about his crops. Whenever a problem appeared, he would say, "Maybe I was never meant to succeed." One year, Arjun planted wheat in his field. For several weeks, he cared for it every morning. But one afternoon, a terrible storm came. Heavy rain poured over the village, and strong winds swept across the fields. By the next morning, Arjun's wheat had been badly damaged. He walked through his field in silence. Most of the plants were lying on the ground. Arjun felt hopeless. "What was the point of all my hard work?" he whispered. The next morning, while Arjun was sitting quietly beside his damaged field, an old farmer named Dev stopped beside him. Dev looked at the broken crops and then at Arjun. "I see you have lost your harvest," he said gently. Arjun lowered his head. "I worked for months, and one storm destroyed everything." Dev nodded. "The storm destroyed your crops, Arjun. Don't let it destroy your hope, too." Arjun looked at him quietly. Dev pointed toward the field and said, "You cannot change what happened yesterday, but you can decide what you will do today." For the first time, Arjun stopped looking at what he had lost. The next morning, Arjun decided to try again. He cleared the broken plants and prepared the soil once more. This time, he planted the seeds with a different mindset. He no longer thought, "What if everything goes wrong?" Instead, he thought, "I'll do my best, whatever happens." Days passed, and Arjun continued working without fear. Even when the work became difficult, he kept going. One evening, as he finished his work, he noticed something he had almost forgotten. A tiny green shoot had appeared from the soil. Arjun smiled. It wasn't a harvest yet, but it was a beginning. The tiny shoot was only the beginning. Over the following weeks, Arjun continued caring for his field. He watered the plants, protected them from pests, and worked patiently every day. This time, he did not keep worrying about what might go wrong. He simply focused on what he could do. Slowly, the field began to change. Green plants grew taller and stronger. Then, one morning, Arjun stood in the middle of his field and realized something incredible. His new crop was ready for harvest. Arjun smiled, remembering the day he had almost given up. Dev came to see him and said, "You learned something more valuable than how to grow a crop?" Arjun looked at him. Dev smiled. "You learned that failure is not the end. Sometimes it is simply asking you to begin again with a stronger mind." Arjun looked across his golden field and finally understood. You cannot control everything that happens to you, but you can always choose how you respond.